Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I'm Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd.
Good evening.
And Pugs Dread.
Namaste. Howdy.
How are you gentlemen doing tonight?
Black man in the South. Hanging. How are you guys?
Ooh, fuck. Okay. It's one of those shows. All right. Well, I'm doing well. Doing better than that. Yeah. Todd, how are you? Chilling?
I'm doing better because I just proved Dan wrong, and I'm excited about that.
Prove me wrong about what?
Right.
Well, first we should make the announcement what we're doing next week: the return of the annual Home Sweet Home watch along, and I'm calling it annual because Dan, we 100% did it last year. I'm looking at the stream right now.
We have not done it every year on YouTube.
We have not done it every year on YouTube, but we 100% did it last year, and we did it in 2022 and in 2020.
Oh, looks like it's every other year or so. Yeah. We're like Pennywise.
We did do it last year. We did do it in 2024.
Okay.
It's still our hunger cycle.
Dan, you should remember, it was our big Poultrygeist Home Sweet Home double feature watch along we did last year.
I was there for that, so that's probably why he doesn't remember.
So do we need to like attach something else to
we might, but we might do something live on YouTube and then special on Patreon. Speaking of which, tonight on Patreon, we're going to be watching something special we've talked about for years. I haven't even told the guys what it is yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I guess
you just got to jump on and watch, and you can be surprised and watch with us too.
All right.
Immediately following on Patreon.
Yeah, we'll find out with you because I have no idea what Todd's talking about. But I am excited.
And if you guys want to guess, you can guess at the top of the live Patreon. Now it's not listed on Patreon because it's just going to be a live stream, so you can watch along with us live, and then we'll upload the replay. But if you want to see live and chat along,
uncensored. Well, for the most part, I'm still not allowed to say the N-word with the hard R.
No, this isn't even going to be. This is not even touching the airwaves of YouTube. It's directly into Patreon, and directly on Patreon. It's going to be rough.
And for
when I say unfiltered, this is the time you truly unfilter.
For the very few, probably audio only listeners, Pugs is black. There you go. I haven't done it in a while. I just, got to remind them we're not assholes once in a while.
Don't give me any ideas there, Ben. Although I've been in,
he's still Shadow Man on my shit. I can't see him.
You know what's weird?
He said an Eazy-E Thanksgiving special.
Yeah,
I've been on a no limit kick since the verses, so there's probably more chances of that. Although I do
Daily Ghost, and Dan is very, very white.
I got my I'm about it last Dawn double feature. I got my no limit stuff out, but yeah, that we'll be doing something with that in the future too.
There could be an audio listener who just had their mind blown right now that I'm white.
Right.
I don't feel like you can tell. Never know.
Yeah. Anyway,
like some blind person, like, man, I never would have guessed.
Stevie Wonder can guess you're white, Dan.
Yeah,
he'd still call you the N-word though.
That would be kind of funny if he just started doing it with a friend and they don't have the heart to tell him. That's actually
I still love that meme where everyone's clapping facing the stage and he's happy as fuck facing the opposite way in the table. That's messed up.
Oh man, I'm jumping back to early 2000s, but do you remember when George Bush is like waving at him and is like confused? Like,
no, I don't.
That was a thing. It was so funny too. If I can find it, I'll.
You see me. You take your damn glasses off, Mr. Wonder.
It was literally just like just not like anger, but that moment of confusion. Like, why is he not waving?
Is he trying to give him a high five, not a wave?
I could be misremembering. Maybe it's a high five, but yeah, it's like
I do remember a video of someone like raising up their hand to Stevie and then them clicking and just going like checking their hair.
Yeah. From what I remember, it was just like, why he just had that look like, why is he no-selling my wave or handshake or whatever it was. Yeah, so no, come hang out with us live on Patreon after this.
I think we got a couple brief news bits. You were telling me
Well, there's going to be a Sharknado prequel.
So was there Sharknado in Sharknado? So there's no Sharknadoes in the Sharknado prequel, right?
It would be the build up to it, right? So it'd be like a storm.
Well, I mean, because the first Sharknado happens in the first movie, Sharknado.
It happens when we're aware of it. What if there's no survivors in the prequel? Oh, a prehistoric Sharknado? Fucking Megalodon?
Does that mean Dolph Lundgren's going to be there from the future?
Right? Sharknado, like, is what wiped out the Mayans. You could do that.
The biker gang,
or both. Like, maybe it just it just jumps to present day. I'm surprised that it's taken this long. I was like,
I thought they would leave it alone.
No, I didn't, because there's money to be made off of it. It's a notable name.
A reboot, maybe, but like another.
Is it going to be a Peacock exclusive or something?
Oh.
I've not heard any details beyond it's happening in 2020.
Speaking of Peacock, it did just get announced that Twisted Metal got renewed for season 3.
Sweet.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like that show.
Yeah, wasn't there a movie announced? Oh, no, that was it, the Sharknado one. All right. And then you had something too, Pugs.
Oh, yeah. This is not horror related, but I thought it was pretty cool. The creator of Roger Rabbit got the rights back from Disney. It was past the 35 years or whatever the time is. And they didn't renew it, or something slipped through the crack. And now it's up for grabs. Well, the original guy has it.
And now they've already came up with the most uninspired idea already, a live action Jessica Rabbit movie based off the book.
Is that what they're doing? Because we have AI right here.
Yeah, it's in a world where there's no tunes and everyone's human. So they already missed the mark coming out the gate. Yeah.
Did they really announce that?
Yeah. It's based off the Jessica Rabbit book.
Did everybody ride the short bus to that bullshit? What the fuck is that?
So.
All right.
Oh, you got to have Sydney Sweeney as Jessica Rabbit.
I'm not going to argue. That movie's going to make a gajillion fucking... Never mind. That might not make the money, but it'll make my money. But where's the horror IP? They turned that movie into a horror movie.
We did the Boop. We got the Boop. Oh, the other one I saw, and coincidentally timed their announcement that they're doing a horror version of Wizard of Oz. I guess they don't know Return to Oz exists, but whatever.
I'm like, it doesn't take much, but that's cool. Although those toys and what they could do with it, pretty fucking, that's gnarly.
Yeah.
Labubu.
Well, they're talking about a Labubu movie in the chat, which I will guarantee you, I don't even fully understand what the fuck that is, but it'll probably make ridiculous money. Because
Todd and I saw Labubu fight a Beanie Baby and Tickle Me Elmo, and it was awesome.
Oh, and stay tuned.
Is that available?
No, well,
not yet.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't. You know what? I should have checked if I was allowed to say that.
No, that's fine. Well, no. We're gonna do. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay. They may get a Thanksgiving treat.
Hey, all right.
Hell yeah. Okay. So I guess if there's no other news to report.
Real quick, new Rob Zombie music coming out later this week, I believe Friday. Music and music video. So please stay tuned and watch that shit.
Nice.
That's the news I thought you were going to say. I forgot you had the Roger Rabbit one. Okay. All right.
Oh, all right. Who's playing Jessica Rabbit in that adaptation.
Yeah, the most wonderful woman in the world. Let's move on now.
All right, we'll kick off tonight by covering the brand new adaptation of the Stephen King story, the Richard Bachman.
Well, it is a Stephen King story, but it is the Richard Bachman book.
Yes, Running Man. This time, of course, starring Glenn Powell. And for those unfamiliar, a man joins a game show in which contestants are allowed to flee anywhere in the world and are pursued by hunters who are hired to kill them. All right. So Running Man, Todd, I know you guys covered it on the original on Farce. And
if you haven't checked out the episode, go check it out. It was Ozzy. Oh, shit.
What?
I forgot to do something. But we'll do it after this review, so don't just jump into the next one.
Okay. I will pause after the review. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this one holds up for you guys. Pugs, did you have any like nostalgia for the original Running Man back in the day?
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm a fucking little boy watching Arnold kick a lot of ass with the wrestlers that I watch normally. So yeah, I do enjoy Running Man, the original one. This one, I love Glenn Powell.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Brolin rules. Fucking Coleman Domingo, one of the best actors we have right in working right now. He's just fucking amazing. So I should love this movie. We got Zola up in there, right? She's cool. Not her, not there. That was Derry, not Zola. My bad. Yeah.
Sorry.
Dumb.
Are you talking Love Lies Bleeding, Katie O'Brien?
Is that the black girl?
No, that's
the black lady. She was nice. Anyway, I should fucking love this movie. I don't. I like it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't think it was worth me leaving the fucking house.
Do you know what the biggest problem is?
What's that?
And watching the movie, it's like extremely like evident. This should have been a TV show, not a feature.
Absolutely.
The movie is structured episodic. It like William H. Macy, like that should have been its own standalone episode. Like the way it's and like it's you don't get the chick till the end. It's 100% a TV show squeezed into a 2-hour and 15-minute movie.
I guarantee you, I would have liked it way more than because I do like it. It is enjoyable as fuck. But this should have been like Netflix or Hulu. Like it should have been a streaming movie.
It shouldn't have been a movie at all. It should the book. It should have been a TV show.
Yeah,
that
works.
You know how you could really easily do it? Just he's hunted over a year or something.
Yeah.
I mean that would have been a good way to make it happen. I actually liked this. I kind of went in knowing I'm like Glenn Powell's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. We don't have Jesse Ventura and the cast.
It's Chad Radwell. There's a little respect in his name.
I get it. You're also missing Richard Dawson. Now, Josh Brolin is a great slimy villain. Coleman Domingo's really good.
Needed two people for one Richard Dawson.
See, I think that was like the thing. Richard Dawson, even through repeats, I mean, that dude was in a lot of homes for a lot of years. So it was really cool seeing him in the original Running Man, playing this role, which apparently was close to reality because he was apparently kind of an asshole. Not a big surprise.
Let's not say Michael Cera either.
I don't. Oh yeah,
another episode.
Yeah, it was like you're bringing in these notable actors who are in these like segments, and
co-star of the week.
Yeah, I enjoyed it all. I actually had a lot of fun with this. 2 hours and 13 minutes. It's a long time for this story, as a movie. And I think you nailed it with the TV concept. Didn't ruin it for me. I didn't really feel the length of this one. I thought the action scenes were all handled very well. They did a good job with the whole class warfare thing. It's a lot of jokes.
It started to kind of just hammer it a little too hard in the end, though. Also, that was another problem. It felt like, all right, if you can't like see this whole obvious thing, here it is.
Yeah, modern movies tend
and the original satire wasn't there. It was very underwhelming. Like where the original hits the satire perfectly.
Yeah,
I didn't think this one did at all.
Maybe we're just too close to the reality.
Yeah, we're living in a satire is the problem now. We got fucking Nicki Minaj speaking to the fucking UN and shit nowadays. So
did she really?
I think it was her. It was some fucking, I think it was her, not Cardi B. It was a rap bitch.
All right. I did appreciate the fact that they tease it. Well, I don't want to give that away, but the book ending is kind of here, which is really cool. I was like, oh shit, flashbacks to a month and date that we're not supposed to forget about, but they kind of copped out.
Ben says, okay, go for it.
It loses something in not having the different killers. I don't know, man. That dude, homeboy looked like Ryan Turek, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want him to win now. Ben, also him signing up voluntarily instead of being forced.
Yeah, but I mean, he had the
Out of
sick
option.
kid, so that
I hear one of the complaints is, even though it's funny because it came first, it feels too much like a ripoff of Hunger Games and Squid Games.
that's fucking stupid.
Well, you
It's
can
a younger generation. I can see them. That
yeah.
Yeah,
You have to remember, though,
a fucking ripoff. I mean, goddamn.
but
like,
I mean, it's funny though because it's flopped twice.
did
Yeah,
the OG Running Man flop?
It
did?
became a cult. It became a cult. It underperformed. The one it critically it was kind of panned too, except they all did put over Dawson. His performance.
he was really good, and maybe that's the issue that we didn't have a Richard Dawson. And Todd, it might have been you that mentioned it, and I think it would have worked. Jane Lynch, I believe you mentioned that.
The weakest. Yeah, she could have. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think she's done a couple game shows. I don't know if you could have stuck a Jeff Probst or something in there. I mean, kind of a competition guy. Ryan Seacrest. I mean, I think that would have been pretty funny. But they're not Richard Dawson, so it would have been a gamble. But I don't know. I like this one. I had fun. It was just
I think it's fun. It's just like it's glaring that it should have been a TV show, and it would have been probably fleshed out and a little bit better. I mean,
yeah.
And with the King novels that happening now, that is another thing. Do you think it's hurt it both times? The fact they're unable to promote it is based on a book by Stephen King.
They didn't promote. I could have sworn I heard it on, but I don't watch trailers.
People talk about it, but it's not promoted. Like they don't say anything about Stephen King.
I think I do think that hurts it. It's a brand name.
I think it's just such a different looking movie. It's like Running Man's probably the one, if you ask casuals, they have no idea Stephen King did that.
I get that, but just being able to say it is something. But like, I brought this up to the other thing. I think if they would have done it in the 80s, if they were able to, it would have confused audiences. I think they're smart enough now to know, maybe they're smart enough now to realize Stephen King doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a horror film. Like in the 80s, you say Stephen King, it has to be a horror film.
There's a notable story that Stephen King, I believe himself, has told about Normie coming up to him. Is like, I don't like those scary stories you write. You should write something like that Shawshank Redemption. I just don't think like the normies would associate him with a popcorn action movie like that.
The director of the first film commented to someone, I don't know how come it cost us so much to license this damn Richard Bachman book or whatever. And then someone like had to clue him in. Well, yeah, because it's really Stephen King.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. This is one of those ones. It's a lot of fun. You'll have a good time at the movies. I went with my dad. He had a blast. It's not as good as the original. I agree with that 100%, but it's better than I thought it was going to be.
I think it like
that was gonna be better.
See,
I thought I would like it more. That's probably how I should put it. Because again, had I not had to leave my house, and I would have been like, this movie's a shit. This probably should have been in theaters. I'd be a hypocrite. But I'd rather live in that world than this one. So whatever.
Yeah, I dug it.
Coleman Domingo fucking rules. I want to see him in more things. And I like Angry Glenn. More of that.
Yeah. He's kind of already, people are bitching though. It's like oh, it's Pedro Pascal again. He's in everything. I don't feel like he's at that point yet.
No,
I'm
because
not even sick
white.
of fucking Pedro.
They're not going to give the white guy that shit. Calm down, Dan. He was just on Saturday Night Live. He had a very good episode.
Oh, nice.
And MacGruber was on the Epstein list, so that was a whole run through the whole thing. So go watch it.
Okay. I will have to watch.
Was he trying to? You know what? I do. I probably will watch that. Was he trying to save
I
the
think
day?
they have all
Going
these
undercover?
segments on YouTube, like NBC put them up. But if you just want to see MacGruber, but I know you like Glenn Powell, so it was an entertaining episode.
We should take on who's going to appear on that list and see who gets as many right.
I'm going to go with 10 guesses. I know what wrestler's going to be on there. Redacted.
All right. So what do you guys rate this one?
For me, I do like it. It's Yeah, but 3.5 out of 5 with when it comes to VOD or streaming. Watch this bitch because I think it will find an audience eventually.
I'm a 3.5 as well. I do think it's worth checking it out theatrically. I dug it.
I guess we're one big 3.5. So that's me too. Yeah, it's a good time. I mean, I saw it in IMAX. It was cool.
Yeah. I haven't even looked. I heard it's underperforming, but
it's
bad,
flop.
bad?
It's been bad. Now I see you. Now I don't is destroying it.
Well,
it's weird. I did not. I've never liked those movies that much.
I've never seen them.
I've never disliked them. I've watched the first two, and I'm watching the movie and like, oh, okay, I remember. It's all like coming back to me as I'm watching. I watched them during the pandemic and just forgot about them.
Okay.
No, never got around to it. I like most of the cast, but fuck them.
Yep.
All right, franchise or no?
I mean, down the line, I'm not opposed to it to get them off the list.
All right. All right. Well,
so pause and do your thing, Todd.
Oh yes, thank you. I forgot.
Oh yes, because I was about to go into the movie. What's the thing?
I've worked with you guys.
The thing is, I got a gift from my fellow podcasters.
Ooh.
Yeah, not this one because Dan barely remembered to tell me happy birthday.
I did tell you happy birthday.
That
Todd.
was me.
The day after.
Oh, I got it in before him.
Yeah.
Dude, I told you, right? I was going to tell you happy birthday. I remembered it in the bathroom before we left.
Right.
And I was like, then I don't know. When I came out, I was like, I don't remember shit.
It's not like I turned 50, so I don't give a shit. And next year we're just going to pretend it's not happening. But I did get this today, and so.
Nope.
Well,
it's still loading for me.
Here's your old Uncle Lloydie, creator of the Toxic Avenger and president of Trauma Incorporated. And the Toxic Avenger and I are here to wish a certain person named Loya, a Todd Lawyer, if I'm not mistaken. At any rate, it's a birthday of some sort. It was November 16th, but I've been filming and I missed this. I really apologize. But the good news is I'll be dead soon, so you won't have to pay me any more cameos. I'm almost 80 years old. My last hurrah. Todd, you could be the last birthday wish I've ever given. Who knows? At any rate, on that happy thought, let me also remind you we've got to fight against this terrible government we have. And I'm 80 years old. Women are still second-class citizens. Black people are still eighth-class citizens. And our educational system stinks. And, at any rate, I'm not going to blow my brains out, but I give you some dark humor, Todd, but all I know is I watch flesh wound features nonstop, and that's the only thing stopping me from blowing my fucking brains out. Anyway, thank you very much. Toxie loves you. And, of course, Ozzy and Greg, who I met on Grindr recently, and I wish them well. They paid for this, and you're not getting your money back. I don't care what anybody says. We have free speech in this country as long as we don't say anything. But Todd, someday you'll go in the airport, you'll come in from Europe, and TSA will stop you because they'll find this video in your phone. And they'll hold you for 3 hours. They might strip search you. I always like it when the TS people pat me down, especially in the balls. But they might, you never know. So, anyway, I leave you with that happy thought, and God bless America. Goddamn Alabama.
That is the most fucking awesome cameo ever.
Dude, Ozzy
Holy
and Greg, fuck yeah, bravo, gentlemen. You could hit me up. I would have joined in on that. That's fucking beautiful. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had to share that with you guys.
Todd.
I meant to do the top, obviously. But
Dude, how fucking happy were you, dude?
I was like, I saw that, like, I saw a video and I saw the Toxie mask in the back. I was like, what did they? Oh, so yeah, I thought it was cool.
That's fucking cool.
Thank you again, guys.
And happy belated birthday to Ghost as well.
Oh, happy birthday, Ghost.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, that's
You
all.
got a fucking birthday greeting from Lloyd Kaufman. That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
All right, now back to reviews.
We'll show him next time we run into him. Hey, remember this?
Lloyd's the best. All right, so up next from director Osgood Perkins, we have Keeper. And in Keeper, a romantic anniversary trip to a secluded cabin turns sinister when a dark presence reveals itself, forcing a couple to confront the property's haunting past. Osgood has been quite busy lately. This is like the third film from him in the last year or two. I guess it's been a year for Longlegs, but this was shot back to back with the monkey. I'm kind of I'm not gonna give any spoilers or anything for this. I think I will say it's one of those movies where I'm a little bit ahead of the plot at a certain point, knowing exactly where this movie's going. There is a pretty big plot hole that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'll just say involving the cake early on. If you've seen it.
When it got all over the face, I was like, "Oh, Dan's gonna hate that."
Yeah,
tastes like shit.
That bothered me. So it's flawed. I think it's probably going to be the least popular out of the last three movies at the very least.
Yeah, it's the least mainstream, 100%. So yeah, it's going to be the least popular.
Is Longlegs really mainstream? Longlegs is kind of weird.
Nicolas Cage.
Different.
Yeah, it's got Nicolas Cage, dude. And that's its own.
Yeah. I like this a lot. Now, one thing that it does have going for it is super creepy visuals and
Harry Pitts. Yeah, that scared me.
the Harry Pitts.
What was I expecting from She-Hulk? I should have known better.
Yeah, I was kind of like, okay, that's scary.
I'm sorry, I'm old. That still throws me off when I see it.
No, I'm on your side. Even when they dye it a different color, it's like it's just unnecessary.
There's something that happens with the cousin character. Again, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And I think they just sort of telegraphed the ending. So this one was kind of flawed, but Osgood's eye for really creepy visuals and everything is still here. Again, if you've seen the trailer, very cool special effects, some really gnarly.
Did they show anything in the trailer? The only trailer I remember is them just in the house.
Oh yeah, no, they do. I'm dancing around what's in the second trailer, but
okay. So they give too much away in the second trailer, is what you're saying.
Second trailer, probably, if you're really picky.
This is why I don't watch trailers, man.
The first trailer was very minimalistic. Wasn't it just them in the house talking?
It shows the threat. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it shows a little too much. I think like being able to just go in blind and see these things would have been even more effective, but it doesn't make it any less cool. It's one of those movies, like I think maybe people are going to be a little too hard on it because it's still creepy as fuck. Rossif Sutherland, who's the son of Donald Sutherland, if people aren't aware, played the husband in this. Thought he was really good. It's just
Kiefer's brother.
No, the lead, the boyfriend.
Yeah, but Kiefer
the son of
the son of Donald Sutherland.
So Kiefer Sutherland's brother,
half brother. I think he's going to be a stickler about it.
Yeah, I think different mom.
Fucking guy.
I believe I'd have to
Okay.
go. Yeah, different mom.
Obviously.
You never know, Pugs. Come on. don't
Okay,
just-
His
this
stepbrother,
fucking
his
Latin
half-brother.
motherfucker.
God
Okay,
damn it, Jesus.
adopted, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, the monkey after credit was the trailer for Keeper. I do remember that.
That's how
Yeah,
it is, so.
Monkey is definitely one. It's got the gimmick going in
I think the monkey's the most mainstream of all of his films.
for sure. Yeah, and I've enjoyed. Look, I've really enjoyed all three. This is just the one. I don't know if it's got that particular hook that's going to make people embrace it, but I dug it. It's got again, that's giving away too much too.
Yeah, don't go
But
too much.
Yeah,
okay.
they
So
kinda
you
give
dug
away-
it. I dug it. Pugs. Where are you at?
This is the same as Running Man for me, where there's a lot of it I like because it's got a cool vibe. It's creepy. Everyone's acting their ass off, but it's not worth leaving my house. Had this been like on Shudder,
You didn't want to go anywhere this week, did you?
I didn't. Well, I did. Well, no, I didn't. I fucked that. It was raining.
See, it's my
LA people
fault for
can't
making you
drive.
leave the house on Saturday.
It's okay. But no, like, because again, I do like this, and I do think it will find an audience eventually. I think I'll find a diehard audience actually, because it does have like the Ari Aster Eggers vibe. Like, it's dark and creepy and moody. But yeah, it's just kind of a letdown with the two previous movies being.
You guys keep saying that. You know, this is his 6th movie, right?
Okay,
no, I
two
know,
horror
but
movies.
it feels like
no. This is his.
Which name? Go. What?
Hansel and Gretel.
Gretel and Hansel, Black
Coat's
Daughter.
daughter, and
oh, you're right. Then he should be way better than this.
you
just knocked it down.
The Pretty Things one.
Oh, the Pretty Thing. The Netflix one.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I don't know.
Down.
People like forget it's like it started with Long Legs. It's weird.
Well, he got big after Long Legs, so
I would say it's a good record that I like everything.
Yeah.
It's just he's one of those ones that I think everybody was ready to crown him like the new king of horror. But I got to remind people,
if he keeps cranking these out this fast after another, I give him the crown.
Well, and I keep saying like Keeper is a much better movie than some of the lesser movies a Wes Craven made or a Tobe Hooper made, who I love. But so, I mean, Master gets thrown around a lot. I'd say this is still a damn fine movie. I love Tatiana Maslany. I think she's amazing.
I'd love her to buy a Bic.
Huh?
I'd love her to buy a Bic. Punisher Batman fan. Black Coat's Daughter is my favorite of his movies. It's very good.
Yeah, Black Coat's Daughter is really good.
Long Legs for me.
I've been a fan of Tatiana though since Orphan Black. Like, she's really good. That's actually one I think you'd enjoy, Pugs. I don't know if you've ever.
Well, she's always She-Hulk now, Dan. Sorry.
I enjoyed She-Hulk. You guys are way too hard on that, I think.
I did too.
Not you. Him and his fucking clan members.
But they didn't even watch it.
I know.
I did. I watched 2 episodes. I thought it was awful.
You know what? That's fine. Because I checked out of that Natalia Grace Hulu show.
I tried that one too. I couldn't do that one either.
Which one?
The one that the American Family, I think it's called. It's the Natalia Grace, but narrative.
Oh, Natalie Grace. Oh, okay. Maybe we're thinking of something.
Natalia, isn't it? It's
what is it about?
The
orphan.
It's the orphan.
The orphan, the old bitch that pretended to be young and then she might be young.
Oh yeah, okay, but that's not a TV show.
Yeah,
no, there is one.
They made one, and it's not very good. It's not very good, Dan. That's what I'm trying to get.
Oh, I thought there was going to be another movie. I didn't know they did a TV show based on that.
No.
Natalia
Grace is the actual thing that is based off of.
You're right.
Oh, okay. I got there, Todd. Thank you. All right. Well,
but anyway, the Keeper. It's cool.
Yeah, check it out. Like I said,
I won't recommend leaving your house for it.
Osgood didn't write it too, and I think like there were some script issues that, like I said, kind of just gave everything away too early for me. But I still enjoyed it a lot. My love of Tatiana makes me want to go higher in my rating, but I'm going to give this one a 3. It is, I think, going to be widely viewed as one of his weaker movies.
I'm a 3.5 on this one. I did enjoy it, but yeah.
I was a 3.5 until you brought up his other catalog. It is a 3 out of 5 for me. Black Coat's Daughter is a shit.
See, I'm one of the weirdos that really like Gretel and Hansel. And not everybody.
No, that was good. I liked his take.
Triangular horror.
Was too dark.
So we got one movie that
Pugs is probably going to take his headphones off for.
Okay. I am super interested. Maybe just about as interested as I am for any movie this year, just to get your thoughts on it, Todd, because I'm not so sure. I feel like you could go.
You should be sure. Go with your gut, Dan. What do you talk about it first, and then throw it to me?
All right. So our next movie is The Carpenter's Son, which 1 second here, from a writer director Lofty Nathan, who that is quite the name. Sorry, I misplaced my notes for this one, as I always seem to do for one movie. All right, I got it. All right, so Carpenter's Son. Family hiding in Roman Egypt. Son known as, this is a terrible description, but I'm going to read it as is. Son known as the boy Doubt's guardian, the carpenter, rebelling with mysterious powers. As he uses abilities, they face natural and divine horrors. Okay, so in a nutshell, this is the Jesus story, which is...
But is it really Jesus?
So a little bit of background on it first. It's based on the infancy gospel of Thomas. Now, this is a second or third century text that's basically non-canon to the Bible. It describes Jesus's childhood. I believe it's like from 5 to 12 years old in the actual the text. Here, obviously, I think he's more like 16. I mean, he's close to adulthood. It kind of portrays him in this text as a very mischievous and at the same time kind of miraculous being. I believe he actually does like kill some people in the actual text, so it is considered like highly blasphemous.
Well, that's cool and all, but
this movie doesn't go as hard as they probably could have, from what I understand of the infancy gospel of Thomas. Now, I would have like just named this I was an angsty teenage Jesus or something. I think this would have been a really good CW show where it's just like Jesus like navigating life and
Jesus,
everything.
Young Jesus, that's a righteous gemstone. Shout out anyone who gets that.
I think
that's what they're making in the thing. And then Walton Goggins ends up playing young Jesus himself because no actor can do it as good as him.
Walton Goggins would make a killer Jesus. So this is one of these movies. I think one of the big problems with it is you're going to have the people that want to see it because they're expecting this highly blasphemous, crazy movie, just Last Temptation of Christ on acid with Nicolas Cage. It's not quite that, but it's also not a church movie either. I mean, I feel like they pulled back a little bit with what they maybe wanted to do with this story. It's got a lot of issues. FKA Twigs, I don't know that I'm the biggest fan of her as an actress. She's a very modern looking lady, very beautiful, very modern, and I didn't buy her as Mary. It's kind of the Keanu Reeves and Dracula issue I have with her. I don't buy her.
Yeah, I felt she felt exotic and of a different place, so it didn't. Her casting, she was probably the one. I thought the only one that stood out to me was the Nicolas Cage.
But that honestly kind of brings it as far as some of the entertainment value, because
I didn't get the entertainment. Okay, first I'm just gonna say, this is what happens. This is the result of Robert Eggers saying Nicolas Cage can never be in any of my movies. He
wouldn't fit, he said. He was a little
this is 100% Nicolas Cage's response. 100%. 100%. He saw, well, fuck you then. It got this script. It was like, this, I'm doing this. You say I can't do your kind of movies? This is the closest thing I got. I'm doing this shit.
Yeah.
And Robert Eggers was correct.
I wanted the moment in this where you just have the Jesus character, who, by the way, is played by Noah Jupe, who was in the Shia LaBeouf film Honey Boy, which is really good. He was also the kid in Quiet Place. I wanted that moment where he just goes, "You're not my real dad," and just like slams the door on.
Yeah, see, all the things I wanted that weren't there. Like I hated this. This was just torturing me. It was just too religious, and this is
but Not really.
Does Eggers change his mind after watching this? No, he's like, see, motherfuckers, this is why I told you this.
I thought Nick Cage was fine. I actually think he dialed it down a little.
I needed some bees moments.
He got stung by bees. That's like apparently a trivia thing. Like during all of this, which they were banned from filming in Egypt.
And then he couldn't yell bees for us. Come on, give us the fucking callback.
They should have had that moment where Jesus does like a big run in. Jesus,
or at least when he got spoiler, at least when he gets bit by the snake, have him yell, "The snake!" Give me something. Give me something to laugh.
I think that's like I had fun with it, and I'm not saying it's not a good movie.
That's because you suck Jesus off, so makes sense.
I think they needed to go again.
Yeah, no, if they would have went hard and done something where I was like, all right, this is good, but it just plays it too safe. It's
that's kind of like that's what I've been telling people who like ask me. It's like, is this a church type movie? And I'm like, well, no, not really, because there is one thing in particular that Jesus does in this that it will piss people off, but it's not like
they purposely never say he's Jesus.
Well, he is. I mean, they go.
But see, here's the thing. Jesus is just a person, so you believe all the other fairy tale bullshit. Let's not get into fucking theology. Yeah, I did not like this movie.
It's not a good movie, but I feel like it's a very interesting concept that I'd like to see somebody else take a run at. Because, you've got a chunk of life that's not actually in the Bible. Yeah, Todd. Fucking Todd. Talking shit.
I saw Vince McMahon beat him cleanly, so that's all that needs to be said. That wasn't Jesus. Never mind. Yeah, I saw Jesus go back to heaven because Rob Black said he had to leave.
We do get some nudity.
Go see it.
I wasn't expecting nudity in this. We do get a little bit of nudity, but I don't know. It's one of those flawed movies. You know what? Robert Eggers tackling this would have been very in the basic concept. Now,
I wouldn't have used Cage. It was just too soft. I'm gonna give it a 2. Cage is good, but he always is. But it's only a 2 for me. That's all Cage.
I'll bump mine up because I obviously liked it more to 2.5. But I do recognize this movie's got a lot of issues, and it's not gonna totally satisfy either audience, the blasphemy crowd like Todd or the church crowd. So but see it for yourself. It's an interesting concept, and I do think Noah Jupe was very good. He plays a mean Jesus. Very good. All right. So
I gotta give Pugs a heads up, but go ahead.
Go for it while I pull up the description. All right. Still waiting on Pugs.
He sees okay.
There we go. Why'd you forsake Jesus, Pugs? You not good enough to go to the theater?
No, it's because Pugs came and helped me out to film the show, and it screwed up his whole plan on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I was muted when I said "fuck Jesus." Damn it.
God forgives you, Pugs.
He can
all right.
Through the hole.
Damn. 44 minutes. All right. So up next, from director Vivino Caldinelli, we have Scared Shitless. And in Scared Shitless, a plumber and his germophobic son are forced to get their hands dirty to save the residents of an apartment building when a genetically engineered, bloodthirsty creature escapes into the plumbing system. All right, so Scared Shitless. This movie stars the personal favorite character actor Stephen Ogg as Don, the plumber, the dad, and is also
The Walking Dead and other shit.
Walking Dead. He's great. He's just one of those guys that always kills everything. He was just in Dark Match, the wrestling horror movie.
Yeah. He's one of those. He can look like a tough guy, or he can be like a really cool dad or the fun guy.
Yeah, you could just insert him into whatever, and he's just he always kills it. This director actually did a really, I think not long before he died, a short film with Rowdy Piper called Portal to Hell, where I think he actually plays a janitor or something, like fighting demons. But Stephen Kostanski does the creature effects in Scared Shitless, and it joins a small but glorious, I would say, subgenre of scat horror films.
Is that what they're calling it?
Scatsploitation. I'm naming it right now.
Shotsploitation, but whatever.
Fuck you. Scatsploitation. We've got movies like Monstered, which we did on Patreon, I believe.
With the sequel? What was the sequel called, Dad?
I don't remember. Septic Man.
I genuinely don't. You should tell me.
We also have the Killer Poop trilogy. That is like a thing that I just learned about. There's a trilogy called the Killer Poop trilogy, and the second movie is called Amityville Poo Killer Poop 2.
There's also the Death Toilets franchise. They're up to 5. I know Mike Hartsfield from Mexpro, one of the guys behind that.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit monsters. Dogma, I guess we can throw that in there too.
You're right. Shit.
Did you say Toilet of the Dead? Zombie ass
Toilet of the Dead also qualifies. That is, of course, the best one. I love zombie ass Toilet of the Dead. But let's see if this one is Scared Shitless the shit. Let's find out. So one thing I like about this, 73 minutes. This one doesn't waste any time. We kind of get right into it. I figured that Kostanski was involved because they were hanging out watching Manborg. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, there. Now I see. As you would expect, there's a lot of toilet humor in this one.
A lot of dad jokes. I did appreciate that.
Yeah, a lot of dad jokes. There's just, there is an old couple that's into S&M that
I think you had invited them on the podcast before, but friends of yours, right?
They would have killed it. Bill and LaDonna would have killed it in that role.
I wasn't gonna name them, but cool.
They don't care. But yeah, so it has some fantastic practical effects. I thought, as you would expect from Stephen Kostanski, there's some heads get ripped off. Really high quality effects work on this one. Some jokes are a little hit and miss. Like I said, this one kind of depends on how you feel about toilet humor.
My favorite. Daisy was my favorite. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Daisy. Yeah, my brother had a Rottweiler that was really sweet. Reminded me of him. And yeah, it's one of those movies. If they tried to make it 20-30 minutes longer, I think there would have been some clock watching. But I enjoyed it. I mean, it's Tremors in a toilet, basically. So, I mean, how do you not have some fun with that?
If they don't pull that line, they're not doing their job. That's a good
Tremors in a toilet. But it's not an actual shit monster, though. That's the only thing. It is a creature that just, escapes into toilets. So yeah, what did you think, Pugs?
This is a goddamn good time. I enjoyed myself. There was a smile ear to ear almost the entire runtime. The apartment building of characters that we have.
Yeah,
I want to live there without the plumbing issues because that looks hilarious. Oh, that looks like a good time. The father and son dynamic feels like a healthier version of that 70s show, Eric and Red, because like there's some bickering back and forth, but you can tell they do care about each other. It's gross when it needs to be. It's bloody when it needs to be, and the creature effects rad as fuck. And again, shout out to Daisy, good girl. I did it. I had a great time watching this movie.
Yeah, it was fun. Good cast too.
Yeah, I unexpectedly had a toilet or a plumbing double feature when I watched the movies this week. And yeah, this one was a good time. I agree.
Same.
Like
I don't think
said,
it was a 5-star masterpiece, but I
No.
thought it was fun.
There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of shit humor. There's a lot of like farting and elevator kind of humor
That one light fart out of the elevator that got me. Like it's so stupid, so fucking stupid. But I'm like, oh my god, I'm almost 40, and the fart jokes make me laugh. Jesus.
But actually, top notch special effects. A lot of B movies could really learn something from this, because I
could get a pro like Stephen Kostanski. Yeah, that would help a lot.
I don't think there was really any real CG in this to speak of. Like, this was pretty much like all practical. Yeah, no, I dug it. I love when the plumbers find the severed dick too. It's so dumb. Yeah, I guess it's Todd. Any closing thoughts on Scared Shitless?
No, it's a good time. Available on VOD. Check it out.
I want a sequel.
Double this one up with Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead.
Slasher home video. Fart humor is timeless. Yeah, but if you saw the way I laughed at it, I was a little enhanced.
You need to put that on a shirt for Retro Crypt, Chris.
Oh fuck yeah.
That would be a good shirt.
Use that Scared Shitless font.
There you go. So what do you guys rate this one?
I will give this movie a 4 out of 5 flushes.
Nice. Todd?
I'm a 3.5 out of 5.
You know what? I'm a 4 out of 5. I'm feeling generous with this one. This will hit just right. And they don't make
also
enough
respected our
movies
time,
like
which I appreciate.
Yeah. They don't make a lot of B movies like this with the actual like practical effects like this. So I'll round it up 4 out of 5 for Scared Shitless. Yes. All right. So moving on to our next movie, which with a name like this, Flesh Wound is going to cover it. And that is Sorority of the Damned, from co-directors Joe Davison and
I'd like to correct you. It's Sorority of the Dan.
That works. I will take that and wear it with pride. All right. So in Sorority of
Kmart Will Sasso. Slasher home video says starring Kmart Will Sasso. No, that's Macy's Dan right there.
We'll get to it. So Sorority of the Dan. In this film, a reluctant handyman is pitted against evil when a sorority house mother opens a gate to hell and gets the whole sorority possessed by demons. So I kind of pitch this as a more pervy Buffy. It kind of has that vibe, like Buffy done by I don't want to say Trauma exactly. It's not quite Trauma, but kind of more in that vein. I thought the cast was great. Actually, a pretty good role, more meaty than normal for Felissa Rose, who does a lot of like kind of one-day shoots for things. I thought she was pretty entertaining. Here she plays her character named Angela, naturally. She was great. Scream Queen Sarah French shows up. There's I wouldn't have known if I didn't check, but personal favorite of the entire channel, I believe, Katarina Lee Waters, aka Katie Lee Burchill, aka Winter in TNA. She played the Earth Witch at the end under heavy makeup. This cool. I love her. She's so cool.
And even when she was banging her brother on SmackDown,
that was like one of the last adult storylines. Yeah, she was only kind of banging him.
It would have worked post-pandemic. Just major stepsister.
Yeah. So, just a little bit about the directors. Co-director Roy Kinram. If you don't know that name, this dude goes way back. He's actually a Trauma alumni. He did the special effects on Toxic Avenger 2 and Toxic Avenger 3. He worked on Society, Nightmare on he's done a lot. Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Child, 2001 Maniacs.
Fuck yeah.
he's Willy's Wonderland. Like, dude is an effects legend, and it shows. This movie drags a little bit at times, but the final act is just special effects craziness. There's a golem statue that comes to life to fight these witches.
With graffiti, by the way.
Yeah, like I see watching the beginning, I'm like, okay, this is a little bit on the lower budget end of things. No problem with that. We get some pretty girls, we get some tits, we get a lot of
abundance of though.
Not an abundance, yeah.
Quality over quantity. I'm okay with that.
I'm fine. Yeah, so was I.
Yeah.
But they were like A+ tits. We got a couple shots of some A+ tits, so I was happy with it.
Fat Pig the Conqueror. What's up, dude?
What up, Fat Pig?
Love your fucking name. That rules.
One of the best names in the chat for sure. Fat Pig Conqueror is awesome. A
Fat Pig the Conqueror. Fat Pig Conqueror is something different.
All right.
The makes a difference. It really does.
We knew some of them in college for sure. I feel like the writer of this has had some trauma, because there's a recurring gag about like, why would you flush tampons down the toilet? I don't know. Like, went back to it enough.
It just meant he lived in a house with women of bleeding age.
Yeah. It was recurring. Like I said, it drags a little bit. I did think it was funny, those random scenes where he was just watching him like play with water balloons, and then they just stop. It's like, why do you have a boner?
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
That's why Sorority of the Damned.
But like I said, when you get to that final act, I'm like, holy shit, this guy's going wild with the special effects.
It was Soda Effects. I mean, their name, they were a presenter in it, so that didn't surprise me in the least when I saw they were, doing it. So
pretty kick-ass. Like I actually had a lot of fun with this one. How about you guys?
Yeah, this was a joy to watch. I didn't feel any drag at all, but maybe just because I was having too good of a time. Yeah. It's funny. Like, there's just joke after joke. Where did it drag for you? Don't say it, because
it's a little bit. Like, it's not bad. It's just I felt like, but boy, they closed strong.
Yeah, but anytime Dan popped on the fucking screen, I was like, this guy just needs a hat.
I feel like I like it because there are some similarities between this and our last one. Yeah, and I feel like I like this one a little bit more. I did actually watch this one first. I watched them in the opposite order we're reviewing them. And so it was funny because I was like, all right, I got my double feature that worked perfectly. And yeah, no, I thought this one was just fun. I liked, they were pulling off on the lower budget, and it was just, it gave me exactly what I wanted and would have expected from a title like this.
I was a little let down.
It gave me more than I thought with that title for me. What about you, Dan?
Were you a little disappointed that they teased a Felissa Rose lesbian scene and didn't actually do it?
No, that's only you that gets tripped on that.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know.
It's probably a little dark for pugs.
What
what
you're basically saying is Mitch Bauer needs to show up as like a long lost relative in the
Absolutely. You're going to be in the sequel. Mitch Bauer comes, saves the day.
I'd be down. I did like this one. Kind of similar to Scared Shitless. I feel like we need more of this. We really do. I like the sort of Buffy, like slightly horned up.
That poster though seems like Tucker and Dale, or like that audience, and that feels like that too. Just it's a little lower budget than what you would get from Tucker and Dale.
Yeah,
and more boobs.
Great effects though. Well, fuck. What say you guys? What do you rate it?
I'll go first. I feel like I'm going to be the highest. Maybe not. I'm a 4 out of 5.
I am also a 4 out of 5. Todd. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm a 3.5.
See, I figured everyone else was going to favor the Shitless one.
No, they're both great, man. Nice. I was like, fuck, it's the McMahon double feature.
It's a good it's a good double feature if you just want to close the day on something lighter.
All right. Well, grab your box of tissues. It's time for Dan's solo.
Oh yeah.
All right. So up next we have Baramulla from director Aditya Suhas Jumpal, which I'm 100% sure I absolutely butchered that name. But there you go.
Nailed it like Jesus. Handle it, Dan.
So this is a Netflix original, and it follows a police officer investigating missing children cases, discovers disturbing truths while supernatural occurrences threaten his family and Baramulla's tranquility. So this is an Indian horror film, but kind of, it's not really just a horror film. It's also a...
What's the runtime, Dan, real quick?
2 hours on the dot.
Oh, shorter than I thought.
Yeah, yes. 2 hours on the dot. And it's also what?
2 hours on the dot.
Pugs, you're a terrible human being. God damn.
Thank you.
All right. So this is also a thriller a thriller wrapped around a ghost story, based on, you know, the sort of tensions, terrorism in the Kashmir region, which you know, we see a lot of on the news, and it blends really well. I've talked a little bit about this. Indian films are not like afraid to take a side. Like the villains are just they're Pakistan. That's the villains. They don't care. There's no political correctness. It's like us in the 80s with the Russians. They're the villains.
They calls it like they sees it. Captain Spaulding.
So yeah, there's no like, hey, it's an Indian movie. I think it blends perfect. The way they tie in this ghost story. I was not expecting this one to pull at the heartstrings like it did. A lot of, again, I know a lot of people are kind of closed off to Indian movies. There's nothing culturally in here that is going to feel any different to just any family. This guy's having issues with his daughter. Something bad happens.
Yeah.
You feel like really just bad, and you're really rooting for everything to work out okay. Excellent script. It's you know, it's one of those movies, it's like you always have to know about it to even know it exists, because Indian action movies are actually starting to get a lot of mainstream coverage across the world, but horror films not so much. And I do think this one's really worth your time. You know, just seeing the family navigate this ghost story while at the same time the dad's dealing with you know, the real world tensions in this region of Kashmir, which is you know, really scary because, you know, they're two nuclear powered countries that really hate each other. So
Mutual destruction.
This is one of the best horror movies I've seen this year. I feel very strongly about this one. I think 2 hours, there's a lot of plot here. Some Indian movies are too long. I will say that, as much as I do enjoy them. There are some where it's like you see that nearly 3 hour runtime, and I know a lot of people are like, no, thank you. But this warrants the 2 hour runtime. And what a great ending. What a great story. And it's a good one. There's no dancing. There's no random dance numbers. I find myself saying that with a lot of these movies. There's nothing like that. It's just a really good supernatural thriller ghost story. You will enjoy it. If you do watch it, let me know what you think. I don't think I'm overhyping this one, because I am 5 stars. Loved it.
I just added it to my queue. So.
I think you'll enjoy it too. I don't know if you'll be 5 stars, but I do.
Well, I enjoy it, Dan.
It's hard to say with you, Todd. I just don't know.
That's a no.
You hate like everything. So I
don't hate everything.
I don't know if you've ever liked an Indian movie.
Did you not like RRR?
I don't think Todd saw RRR.
It was an Oscar movie.
Oh, then I did.
Yeah, it was like 3 hour action epic.
And I don't
think I liked it as much as you.
Okay.
Yeah,
there was one I can't think of what it was though.
You've watched a few. I mean, hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But Baramulla, give this one a shot out there. Check it out. I think it is worth your time. So, all right, moving along.
Before we go to our dairy and go into spoilers, you want to remind everyone?
Yes. So we are going to have a live Patreon show that even we don't know what Todd's got.
It's going to be, there's no links, so just go to Patreon. We'll start it live as soon as we're done, and then we'll.
Now, this is one you're going to have to watch live, right?
There might be a replay up, but definitely to see. Yeah.
Okay. So don't
We're
wait.
testing something out, so it's not going to be touching YouTube or anything at all. This is live streaming in Patreon on Patreon.
Okay. All right.
As soon as we're done, I'm going to go start the link and we'll get going.
All right. So I guess we'll talk about our TV Terror Talk again. Spoiler warning for this one. If you're not caught up on it, welcome to Dairy. We're going to talk episode 4, which what a title for episode 4. The Great. Huh? Oh, cool.
You're like getting ahead of like me doing spoiler warnings and everything.
Let's warn them, Todd.
Well, I was trying to, but I had to get to the thing. There we go.
All right. So, episode 4, the great swirling apparatus of our planet's function. Longest title yet for this. Well, where are you guys at? I'd say overall so far they're still holding my interest well enough without even showing Pennywise completely.
Dude, I am still super in love with this show. You know what? And I think it's just the fact that we're spending so much time. It might sound a little weird, coming from a grown-ass man, but with the kids, I just care about them. They're cool. I love the family, the Black family. I think they rule. Charlotte, the mom, I want nothing bad to happen to her, even though she's kind of like a nosy bitch. I just her good intentions, and it's gonna be sad.
Yeah, I kind of get a vibe she's gonna die. I don't know.
Are you not paying attention to the whole show? Oh, you know what? Since you don't know, I won't say it. But this episode audibly made me go, no. Mind you, it wasn't at the nastier thing that was happening because we're watching a little girl, Richard Ramirez, and cut her fucking eyes off. That's right. I said cut, not gouge, because watch the episode.
Yeah.
But when Lily reaches into a public bathroom toilet that has poop, pee, menstruation, probably some other crap in there, and just to take the volume to calm her down, that's where I was like, this is too gross for me. I'm out.
Man, though, they made you like not care about her getting killed. Holy shit.
I didn't give a shit. Like, it was too late. Sure, she was about to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're my best friend since first fucking grade."
Was she though? Like,
she was about to cop out, but dude, it was too late for me. I'm like, whatever happens to you, you fucking deserve it. And good.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, good.
Yeah. But Homegirl's about to fucking go back to Juniper Hill. The black guy, Will, right?
The kid
Will.
Yeah.
Him being dragged down, and instead of you'll float too, you'll burn too. I thought that was pretty cool. And I am so excited for Harrison to start taking on Rose. Like, I want to see that fight between the Indians and the military, and then possibly it. I'm so fucking in, dude. It's gripping me every week.
Yeah, it's better than I thought it would be, because I'll be honest, like, going in, I was like, I feel like I've gotten my fill of Pennywise. I didn't really think there was much left to it.
You got his backstory, all of his old name, most of his images that he's appeared as. Wild shit. Yeah. His kryptonite.
Yeah, I think I'm into it too, knowing that there is a set endpoint and that this is not something they're trying to like milk 7 or 8 seasons out of. 3 feels like, okay, 3 short seasons. I can kind of seeing you do
8
this.
episodes. So we're all halfway there.
Yeah, so basically, like what would have been one season not too long ago. So I'm in. This episode had some solid builds, some solid scares.
I'm jumping around everywhere, but I genuinely thought the black dude that was incarcerated, I thought he was going to be like a gay or like having an affair with a dude. I did not dawn on me the time period that they're at. Like, oh yeah, he's sleeping with a woman, a white woman. Oh shit, that's right. That's lynchable material.
A married white lady too. So
that's what I said. Dude, then he's like, dude, they'll just find the nearest tree, and I don't know what the hell they'll do.
You're guessing it's the sheriff's wife, right? Because that's what I was thinking.
Him, maybe the
I think it's set up.
I don't want to give anything away, but you know, the butcher, he's got a wife. His last name's Kirshner, whatever, and we see a character in the movie that has the same last name as that, but there. It's somebody big and important.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure getting the vibe that it's the sheriff. I think that would, whether he knows or not, for sure.
If he does show up if they do send him to Shawshank, I really hope he runs into Andy or I forgot what's his ass's name, but that'd be fun too.
Yeah, I am curious to see inside Shawshank. They need to CG Michael Clark Duncan. Just let's go Green Mile.
That wasn't Shawshank, but that's cool.
It's not Shawshank, but yeah, let's get like
Black
Green
Jesus.
Mile. Let's make it all. Let's tie it all in. Yeah,
Todd, are you liking this show too?
I think you guys have enjoyed it more than me, but this episode was probably my favorite of the batch so far.
Okay.
So I'm enjoying it, but I do think you guys are enjoying it more than me.
I'm in right now. I mean, I did like some of the lore that they started to explore in this.
I think it's been ramping up to this, so I think from here on out, I think it's just going to get better and better for me.
Cool, sweet. Yeah, so that's
more the
about
merrier.
all I have to say about this one. I think Dick Halloran, I'm really, because I'm a big Shining guy, so seeing young Dick is pretty cool. With
Dan loves seeing young Dick. And on that note, spoilers are done.
Yeah, all right.
Let's close on young Dick.
Dan's love of young Dick.
That was funny, so I will own it. All right. So
yeah, you're gonna own. You know what? Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna be live on Patreon. So you will want to watch this one live, and I will too, because I have no fucking idea. So I am curious. We'll be back next week with I think movies to be determined.
No, we're doing Home Sweet Home live.
Todd said at the top of the show, buddy.
Oh, okay. So are we doing like some new movies, or are we kind of doing?
We're doing Home Sweet Home live next week
with a possible dessert, but we'll see.
Yeah. We're figuring out Thursday, because Thursday we're going to be doing live. So yes.
I thought we were doing Wednesday.
Yeah,
Nope.
well, I got to talk about. Yeah, we got to figure out.
We'll talk on Patreon. Why not?
Okay.
All right. So, guys, we will see you over there in just a minute or two. Smash that like button, share the show, and comment these videos, because that does help a lot. Even if you were in the chat, like, I don't know, throw us a fucking emoji or something. It helps. So on that note, patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures. It all starts at just $1, and we will see you over there. Goodbye for now.
I botched that because I forgot.
Oh, Dan changed his fucking outro.
I know. It threw me off. Money's on the fuck it. Dan, do it again.
Guten Tag.
Money's on the dresser.
I'll see you in Disneyland.
There we go.